be on top of our priorities. Zug and Brute are doing grounding totems. For actually, will that affect? Yeah, you can weave, right?
Grace of Air. It'll just affect Grace of Air because we can still put down Wind Fury and then hit grounding, and you might end up losing a second or two of Wind Fury, but it shouldn't really be that big of a deal.
Are they just grounding the fireballs, or?
Okay, yeah, you don't need to ground. I think you only need to Yeah, that's why they had the mage getting the spell steal on that far side ad, or the counter spell on the far side ad. So yeah, I think we had went over that earlier, but I think I asked you to get a spell steal on that near side ad, right? Or I guess a counter spell on the near side ad, Brig?
Yeah.
That ad, let's actually try and have our shaman's position. Do you think you would be able to like consistently go over to that other side and before the humanoid spawn and get that first counter spell on that ad?
I'll lose damage, but I can do it. I'll lose uptime.
Yeah, you will lose some uptime for sure. But you'll have the blink. Alright, and Zug, you're getting earth shocks, okay? If you can't get one, then twist a grounding in there, okay? But otherwise, we're gonna have Brig kinda get over for that very first counter spell on the far side. Mojo will have you getting that very first interrupt on the ads that spawn in the near side, okay? Yeah.
Which side is Ace tanking?
The near side when we are positioned.
And Zug's also getting near side interrupts?
Zug would be getting the far side, Brute would be getting the second near side interrupt.
You might want to switch that up so Zug is actually grounding Ace and not Karakas.
Okay then. Zug, you get the near side, second interrupt.
Yeah, like
and Brute.
The part we're facing away from, like the other side of the box.
Ace and I still have the same.
Let's just say raid side, right? Raid side and far side, okay?
Gotcha.
So yeah, you're getting the raid side, where the raid stack will be. Brute, you're getting the second one on the far side, which is where we are now. Does anyone have any questions?
After the initial counterspell, I hear a shot.
I'm sorry, what?
After the initial counterspell, you want me to get the ear shots, right?
Yeah, the earth sharks there, and if you think you'll miss one, then weave a grounding. But you should be able to get most of them, if not all, and when you can't, I'll be able to cover for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you assist.
I missed where we're positioning, so the raid is running through Muru to the back?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a short bit in Raiders chat you can watch real quick.
Yeah, please go watch that video, guys. I mean, you gotta know what we're gonna be doing here. Everybody should have watched that video. It's a clip. There's no reason not to.
15 seconds, yeah.
That's what we'll be doing with the pull.
You guys might want to back up just a little bit for the pull.
Alright, yeah, so let's just back up a little bit. We're gonna get ready to go here.
I think in the video they're all like right here by this first tree.
Yeah, and we gotta get going, guys. We have our team here. Again, we're on limited time, so let's focus up, guys. Every attempt we're pushing to kill here. Let's talk, let's communicate. I'll be making calls. Look for the far side ads. Focus on your priority of what to do for the ads. Watch the darkness. Watch those cleaves. Make sure that we're grabbing a hold of those spawns. Okay.
Necro, Mish, move back. Ayani, move back.
Make sure that we're focusing on interrupting those mages. If you can help out with them, then do it. Remember, those ads can all be stunned. Let's use those stuns. They can all be affected by everything. All types of debuffs. Did we? Okay, yeah. Just like Dennis. Alright, here we go. On the 0 here, just reset the boss, please.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Go, go, go.
Oh, we have two people dead. We have two people dead. Get back, get back, dude. Get back. Yeah, just let me
Guess
call
that
to go,
wasn't
please.
far enough.
Guess you're too close.
I think if you're too
There
far,
were
that's what happens.
there were
This was-
people closer than me.
I was
Marco,
close.
Stand like right on me. You don't have to be inside the room. Yeah.
Did anybody have mage water?
I can drop you.
Well, I was standing inside just so you guys wouldn't get in combat. I think it's a little safer.
Thank you.
I think we'll get in combat.
Half got me.
anyways.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we will. I don't know what the fuck, how you could have got one shot. What killed you there? What does it even
Too
say?
far away, I think it's.
It was the negative energy.
Yeah, I think if you go too far, it'll one-shot you. So
But there were
Okay.
people farther than me.
Well,
and
let's just
closer.
be right here at the skull stack. And we can mount up
Alright, I'm getting my food.
at the tree. Let's get to the spiral tree right here at the skull, please.
It's funny because there were like half a dozen people further than me.
Like they're all like right here on that video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit closer actually.
Right here is fine. The tree would be fine as well. I think they get a little bit of a grace period. Just remember where we are setting up. I'm gonna mark Seath here in the opener. It's marked with a circle here, and then let's also get a mark on Midas. Okay, always eyes on Midas. Let's get ready to go. Let me mark all the tanks actually. Those marks might get eaten up. Remember, Zug, you're marking X. Brute, you're marking Skull. You both have
Sure we
assist.
want to be that close? That's much closer than when Duthish and Ace died. Like a lot.
Right here where I
closer.
am.
That's
Yeah,
the
they
point.
died where I was. I am now at
They
circle.
die. The point is they die if you're too far. So we need to be closer. Is the thing.
I think we're good to go.
Sorry, what do
Just-
you want me to mark the mage? Is that what the deal is?
You just when you're interrupting him, yeah, just mark him. It doesn't matter really what mark you use. They didn't die because they were close.
Yeah, and the cliffs are
Warlocks
way
need
closer
assist,
than
okay.
that tree. There's a shaman standing right fucking next to the hunter in the cliff.
But not a tank. Alright, Warlocks have assist. Good to reset him right now, Akka.
Good.
Okay, let's go. Let's set up. Totems, everybody's preparing. We're going right in at that boss. If you can DPS, you're in at it. There won't be humanoid spawns just yet, so bears, you can
With
just
lusting opener?
get in here. No, only the melees. Only the melees. Mish will call it.
Yeah, that includes you, W.
Okay.
5,
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll have humanoids here in 10.
Go ahead, Dush.
Humanoids in 2. Here they come.
I have the person on the side, guys.
Okay, make sure we have aggro on those. Okay, we'll have a darkness in just over 5. Sentinels out, Ranger swapped to that. Get out for darkness. Out for darkness. We need range interrupts on those mages inside underneath the boss. And remember, we're taking these to the raid stack, not in between the Void Sentinel. We need kicks. Okay, darkness should be fading soon. We have another Void Sentinel spawning soon. We have humanoids in just over 5. We gotta get these down. Back in at Muru melee, back to Muru.
Correct.
Karakas is down. Let's try and recover. It's a wipe. Yeah, it's a wipe. That's okay. Jump in the darkness and die. Let's recover. Let's all run back. A quick recovery. A pull in less than 2 minutes.
How far did we get him down before phase?
52%. We were
That's nice.
pumping. Literally bringing the salsa.
Literally?
Yes.
Salsa.
God, I love salsa.
The dance or the...
I'm gonna need 2 minutes between pulls to clean off my keyboard with all its salsa.
I don't think my ads died. Next that
I
came.
don't like that salsa.
Your ads actually did hold on a little bit longer there,
Yeah,
but
there was still
again,
one set up.
yeah, again though.
I've
Well, we just gotta bring him to the right place faster too. That'll help with cleaves and stuff. We were doing it the old way. At least I did.
Yeah. And since they're in the stack also, I think shamans, even the healers here, could all utilize popping one of those explosion totems when they get there.
You heard him, shamans? Explosion totems.
Yeah, use the explosion totem and then use the pulsating one, okay?
I think it's the totem of dynamite that allows you to do that.
The other one, ground fire.
Yes, precisely. What was the reason that you went down like that? Was it just an overwhelming amount of damage from the melees?
Well, I
Looked
went out
like
to
you
go
got
pick up the
dazed that
others, and I probably had one on me that dazed me, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't feel dazed. To right before I died, maybe.
You get
Okay.
tased twice.
I mean, it's gonna happen when there's 3 mobs and you're moving them. They're just gonna be all over different directions.
I mean,
Well,
I
you
think
just
that's
need
the
to be
without
careful.
any problem.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
do
the
the
one
best
that
you
were-
can.
I had before. So
Yeah, just remember that daze will affect you dramatically.
Yep. I
Well,
always
if I-
leave early for the darkness in case I get dazed.
if I don't go out to get, kill somebody else.
Yeah,
Just that happen.
you gotta do what you
Sunset.
gotta do. Yeah.
But Karakas, just stop turning your back to him.
Guys, again, let's be a little bit tighter on those priorities and quicker swapping. As soon as those Void Sentinels come down, we're ready to just blast on those spawns, okay? I think on the first one it's always a little slow because we're picking up the ads and then we're getting to it, but you know, on those second ones, let's just be ready to blast. Those stayed up a little bit longer than they should have.
Do you want out to the Sentinels to start DPS, or do you want to wait for it to straight up
If you need to move a little bit, then you may be too far out of the stack. And if you need to move just a little bit, use your best judgment, right? If you need to move too far, then let them bring it over to us. If the tank is bringing it into us, then you don't need to move too much. Then just take a few steps and yeah, get ready to go, you know?
Is melee cleaving off the boss for the humanoids, or are you single targeting them down?
Yeah, when we are on the boss and there's no Void Sentinel and there's just humanoids and they get the opportunity to go straight to the boss, then yeah, melees should be cleaving there. I mean, range should be cleaving there. Remember, just that other change, we'll be bringing the humanoids into the raid stack when there is darkness. It's ready check, let's do it. It's time to go. Don't forget elixirs. Alright, if you're not bringing the salsa verde, then grab a hellstone.
Oh, it wants that green.
Whoa.
Mount up, mount up, mount up,
5,
mount up.
4, 3, 2,
Going in on
1.
my call. Go. Okay, we're setting up, we're dropping totems, we're getting the area ready. We're buffing up if we're missing, double check your gear. And as soon as that guy appears, let's get to it. Bring the heat, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here come ads. Don't forget our interrupts. Don't forget what we're doing here. Let us know when the cleave is good.
Should be good.
Kicks.
Void spawn incoming. 7 seconds on darkness here. Darkness in 3. Let's move out.
He kicks.
We need a ranged interrupt on that mage inside of the darkness. Okay, good job. We need one more purge on the fiend. Very good. Melee are preparing to take these ads back into Muru for cleave. Range are dealing with those void spawns. We'll have another void in 3 seconds.
Dead.
We need to kill those.
Yeah, we can res him. We can res him. We can res him. We're good. We're good. Get him buffed up, and ads are incoming right now, Karakas. It's down. Out for darkness. Out for darkness. Okay. Yeah, jump in darkness. Let's die. What happened that we lost Ace there?
Just took a lot of damage.
We got dazed 4 times. You were hit too many times there behind yourself.
They didn't do any extra damage.
Yeah, but it could have just led to the reason
when
why
you get hit by
couldn't
behind,
got
you
away.
can't dodge.
Unmitigatable, yeah.
It is going to be extra damage.
Still armor. It's not extra damage.
Yeah, but it's still doing. It's still
It's
just an
more
increase.
effective damage because you can't dodge.
I mean, they attack fast, and you're dodging about half of them. Of course, I'm dodging 0, so.
Yeah, and then also, try and get the aggro that you need to get them into the stack. We won't start AoE cleaving them until you get a second. But the sooner you get them in there, the quicker we can get all those debuffs applied to them all. Like, and Ayani and I could break away to then just go and apply debuffs, but the strategy is really try and bring them in here. We debuff them all at once, and we're pumping here. That's why the damage is, what it is. If we keep that kind of damage up, we survive these phases. I bet you it's the fastest kill for sure. I have no doubt about it. The pump is real. And that's even after falling off. I mean, we're doing really good. Let's just keep sharpening up in all these little places, and we'll get it. There's a lot going on, so that shit's gonna happen. It's never pointing the finger. It's just trying to figure out what we gotta do to get it down. Food buff. Let's get a quick pull in. Grab another health stone. If we could get multiple, that'd be good. Remember that when we go back in after that first darkness, that second darkness does come up pretty quickly. Okay, I'll do a better job of calling it even earlier. I'll give you the 10 and then the 5. Okay, but just remember that it's a shorter cooldown. It's not like it is right out the gate. Let's try and just apply a little bit more pressure, from external sources there at the start there, like right out the gate. Bears, could you maybe cap for a little while?
Yeah. We always cat at the start. Well, I do at least.
I was getting.
And healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karakas might not be able to though, being in the far one.
As soon as it begins, is there a moment there for like a precast at all from the healers, or no?
There's no
not if we're opening like this, yeah.
I'm DPSing anyway because there's like no damage until I start modding about 5 seconds before I do.
Yeah,
okay.
they can attack, but to precast, you need a target first.
Oh, can we get a bot?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean like actually precasting, but can you like weave one in there like right at the start, or is there like an immediate damage that you just need to?
Can we
not
get
be-
a
I'm just
bot?
trying to
I'm like,
squeeze a
wait,
little bit more. Aka, get ready. Please hit yes
Bot.
quickly. Do we need a bot?
I do. 10%.
Bot going down. Everybody's ready. Aka, reset it. Good to go. Okay, let's just wait. Go. Position, set up totems. Let's get ready. Double check gear.
Nice campfire.
Oh, I love that.
One more spirit.
Best position marker ever.
10 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Josh, you can list.
Ads are coming in.
Ads incoming. Alright, Void coming up in 5. We have a Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5. We'll need a ranged interrupt on that mage in there. Good job. Alright, we have a Void in 5. Preparing to get back in there from Darkness and take these ads in there for some cleaves. We're back in at boss. Alright, we've got ads incoming. Still dealing with that ad, okay. Okay, let's wipe it. Let's jump, let's die.
Arcanon.
Repair.
But yeah, there's a total lunar eclipse tonight. If anybody else is in a state where you can see it. Between 11:29 and 12:45 or something like that. It's gonna be a blood moon.
I noticed that Curse of Tongues is going up on one of the sorcerers, but it doesn't seem to be going up on the other. And that's actually a huge help, because we can actually just interrupt if they have tongues.
I'm tonguesing both of them. It falls off right above the sentinel spawns though, and then I have to like enslave and get the spawns down really fast. So
okay,
you're
gotcha.
probably
No
catching
worries.
it fall off.
No worries.
I'll try to be on top of it a little better though.
All right, guys.
They decurse the tongues right when the sentinels spawn.
No, I don't think they decurse it. No. Are we are getting the tongues up, right?
Yeah, me and Zug were just talking about that.
Okay, yeah. We'll just keep polishing it up. I mean, we went over some things there. We looked some things over. Made a few messages, and we're gonna get ready to go again. So hit yes on this ready check, and then let's do it. This one, we don't have that lust. Okay, that's fine. Let's fucking kill this shit here. Let's put it together. Quick ready check. Phase 2, guys. Remember, we're spread out. We'll still need those purges on those mobs that will be appearing. Dispel the purge to kill them. We're spread out. You'll have to kite the boss. Okay, Ace, you'll be picking up the boss. Entropius. Okay. Just reset him. Good to go. Go. Set up totems. Let's get ready. As soon as we start, it's about 10 seconds till those ads come. Let's try and put out as much pressure as we can. When they get here, let us know when you're good for AoE damage. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads incoming.
My ads are good.
Alright, we have a void in 5. Alright, darkness in 5. Okay, void in 5, another void in 5. Darkness ending soon, let's get ready to take these in. Alright, here come ads. Let us know when we're good on those.
Mine are good.
We're good. Interrupt though.
Alright, get out for darkness, thank you. We have another void spawning on the far side on the left. for that darkness to end. We're taking these ads in there. Let's go, let's go. Take those ads in there. Okay, let's get him. He can res. Let's get some spot blows for him. We have humanoids spawning in 5. Get that sentinel, yep.
Darkness.
Darkness in 3. We've got these ads.
Fuck. Darkness.
I got caught.
Get out.
Mine are good.
I'm gonna do what I can.
So wipe.
Get it to wipe.
Much better that time, guys.
Much better, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
our
was
best
really
poll as
good.
far as percentage, right? That's
Yeah.
gotta be.
For tonight it is, yeah.
I think for both days.
That's probably our best
We
pool.
got to like 20-something%
We
the
got
other night.
to 25% the other night.
Yeah.
Disregard that.
But yeah, we're rocking. I mean, let's keep it up. I mean, let's...
Quickest we got to low percentage though.
I just lost track of what darkness was. Bring them around.
No problem. Easy mistake and easy correction.
One thing I noticed is that so I'm taking the ads on the ramp as far as the interrupts, and Zug's doing the entrance, but our bear tanks are swapped. It doesn't really matter because all it matters for is grounding totem, but just an FYI, I guess.
Wait, so
You
Ace
guys should be following your druids.
yeah, you should be going where your druids are going.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So we're both taking opposite sides, opposite our druid tank, so should we just switch it up?
Yeah, you both should swap.
Yeah, Zug was supposed to go by the raid, and you were supposed to go on the other side, I think.
Yeah, I thought we had just said that at the like first pull.
I think we called that right before. Right.
But yeah, you're right.
That's what I thought I did, but I wasn't seeing many interrupts go on the other side, so I just started interrupting everything I could.
Yeah, do only the ones by Ace. And Brute should be going far side.
Okay.
Get food buffs. Let's get ready to go. We have the lust here in the opener. We're ready to put it all in on this one. Let's scroll up for this. If you have scrolls, I mean, we're so close. I mean, we could even wreck on this one.
Good lust for this one.
But yeah, we have lust on this one. Yeah, let's give us an infernal here for rage before we start, please. We're gonna wreck on this.
Wasn't sharp
Go to the
stuff
infernal
at the beginning.
within the 20 seconds that we're getting ready. We can do it now.
Yeah, just enslave it for a second, and we'll attack it right before we start. Oh, you mean up there? You mean? Yeah, we could do it up there. That's a good idea.
Call it down out here, but we can enslave it in here.
Okay, yeah. Let's get ready to reset Akka, do a ready check, and let's see it through. Let's go. Get ready to put it all in here, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't want to hear it. Reset it, Akka. Mount up. Go. Make sure we're setting up here. Let's get totems down. Let's prepare. Okay, let's get some rage here off Infernal. Only people that have rage, please attack these. Everyone else, do your own thing. Alright. Oh my goodness, that was...
What set off the explosive grabs?
5,
Here
4,
we go, 3 seconds.
3,
Here we go, here we go.
2, 1.
Dodge, you can list.
Humanoids in 3.
Alright, get ready for these ads. Let us know when we're good on those.
Mine are good.
Thank you. We have a darkness in 10. Get out for darkness. Get that kick on that mage. Good job. Keep it up. Alright, we have another void coming up here in 5. Darkness is ending soon. Try and take these in there. Get him up.
Oh, they are dead.
Oh wait,
And the
oh,
ads are
damn.
dead.
Shit, you scared me.
Void, like,
Please.
right next to the stack.
Please specify. Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good on those. Darkness in 10.
Good.
Darkness in 5. Out for darkness. We have another void spawning in 3. Great job on those interrupts. Keep it up. We're going back into Muru now. Back into Muru. Take the ads. Range are dealing with those spawns. And we're getting ready for a push. We have another void in 3 seconds. That's on the far right side of the room. Humanoids in about 5. Darkness in about 5. Darkness in 3. Out for darkness. We have ads to deal with. Watch your threat on these ads. Range are dealing with
Mine
the
are good.
void over there. Alright, we have another void in the near side to the raid over here on the left. Move over if you need to. Watch your threat coming out here. Okay, darkness ending. Take all these ads into Muru.
Void behind the sentinel, or behind the stack.
All the ads into Muru. Okay, we have darkness in 10. We have a good chance to finish these with cleave. Ranger in here cleaving after those spawns. We have a void in 5. Darkness, get out. Where are those ads going?
Karakas had to pick up new ads.
New coming.
Finish these Ayani.
We have to go to the voice.
Take all the ads into Muru as soon as we can. Darkness should be ending soon. Fuck, let's get him up, let's get him up.
Got him up as soon as I can.
Can we get Brood up? Yeah, pop. Yeah, pushing on Muru, pushing on Muru.
Darkness in 3.
Darkness in 3, get ready to move out. Let's finish these ads, we're a little bit behind. Good kicks, keep it up.
Up on ace.
Ace is down.
Can we get him up?
And I'm thinking just have one. Give a chance.
Yeah.
Can we get Dush up? Can we get Dush up? We have a void center on the left side. We're getting ready, ads are incoming from the far side. Let's bring them
Need
into
help on
Muru.
ace here, no mana.
Keep getting the cleave here.
Artisan 3.
And leg it out. We have another void on the right side.
Ace is down.
Damn.
Letting the void guys get into the middle of the raid way too often.
Which guys?
Void, the little spawns after the void speed sentinels.
Yeah, I got them Nova'd and then I got them coned, but there ain't nothing after that. Here they come. Like
We
they gotta
just need
die.
a bit more DPS or a little bit more somebody else helping to kite them.
Yeah, we did get a little bit behind on the damage there. maybe range are doing, you know, a little bit too much to Muru. After those void spawns, go directly to ads. And then to Muru. Just almost like ads the whole time, you know? Except for, you know, hunters and Shadow Priest.
Oh, am I meant to be on Muru more than I've been doing ad prio?
Yeah, you said that earlier. We were just doing the Void Sentinel and then getting back on Muru.
Okay.
Unless you see opportunities for big cleave damage.
Yeah, I'm like dumping
multi-shot.
multi-shots into the, that's a given, but I'll make sure I'm on Muru.
Yeah,
Alright.
stop volleying the ads. God, double.
No, I like that button.
He paid for the button.
I paid for the whole button, I'm gonna use the whole button, that's right.
That's much better though, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was super good. It felt like
What percentage is
super
he at?
killable. Like 3% or something.
3%.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, we still got phase 2.
There's a whole other phase after that, but
Yeah, that was a
but
harder phase.
it's a
is it a harder phase? That's
It's a harder healer phase, yeah.
It's an easier
I think
phase.
our
but
DPS is gonna shove us through that phase. Like
Yeah,
Less
we're way.
chaotic and more controlled, but it's a higher heal requirement phase.
We were pretty
our
oom,
healer
though.
core was OP. That's what I was told.
I mean, did anybody else have mana at all?
I was
We're not
right,
gonna be
but
able
I
to
also
heal that
died.
last phase.
I mean, I was out because 20 like rebirth cost like 20% of my mana.
Yeah.
The boss should have been pushed by then. Like that's the what's that?
Well, if somebody had been on the boss the phase.
I'm sorry. I was trying to make your ass alive, right?
Yeah, I think we would have definitely pushed a little bit sooner there for sure if you were on the boss more. But yeah, I mean, who knows? That was really good. I mean,
I used mine.
Karakas still has his.
food
You just
buffs.
have to
Let's
be
get ready to
better
go.
about timing those when the ads die to get them called out. If
Yeah,
that's
ideally we
possible,
use the innervates on the final phase. Only Ace will be teching in phase 2. So we'll probably want to use Ace's innervate in phase 1. But
Yeah,
Karakas is
yeah.
innervate in
I
phase
hit
2.
I hit sweet when I saw her low in between ads.
Alright, guys.
And that was good attempt. Yeah, it was
That was
sick.
so
It was
good, yeah.
awesome. That's so killable.
We don't have Rick this time.
Never mind. See you in a half hour.
Alright. Ready, check. Down up, don't forget food. Roll up, guys. We're pushing a kill, yep.
For the hunters, I don't know if you guys are using mouse over pet attack macros for this one, but I find it helps quite a bit.
Yeah, you'll want to be careful with those pets attacking Muru so often there. With darkness up as well.
And the void sentinels, it's just like the mouse over is helping.
Mine hasn't died one time.
All my plans have
dead right now.
I just don't have it out for the pull.
Alright guys, that came through. Grab a Hellstone if you haven't. Double check weapon oils and Akka reset it.
We're gonna have lust for the opener here.
Oh nice, well then let's rock. Go. Muru is a tainted core.
Is that my
Lust for the opener, or do we want to save that lust for the push?
We're gonna lust it here.
If we can.
We are getting a Yanni in the lust group, right? Okay. 10 seconds. Let's get ready to go.
4, 3, 2.
About 10 seconds
1.
to add spawn right out the gate.
Don't you can lust.
Humanoids in 5, Here come the ads. Let us know when we're good on these.
Good.
Mine should be good.
Alright, Void coming up in 5. We'll have a Void Sentinel in 5. Good job on those interrupts. Yeah, right behind us. Be careful with that. Darkness in 10. Let's get ready to move out here. We need ranged interrupt on that. Yep. Good job on the mass dispel. Cleave off the berserkers. Cleave off the berserkers. Getting ready to go into Muru here, melee. We have another void in 5.
Better DPS on the void babies that time.
Necro, I wouldn't expose here, just do damage.
Ads incoming. 10 seconds on darkness. Let us know when we're good on these. 5.
Good.
Mine are good.
Spawns.
Just over 5 seconds on darkness. 3 seconds on darkness. Finish those ads. We have another void in 3 on the far side right of the room. Watch these ads. Leaving off the berserkers. Getting ready to take all these ads into Muru. Getting back to Muru very soon. Let's go.
Spawns are up.
Please, next time you're free, you can innovate Anox.
Yeah.
Finish off this
Humanoids in 5. We have a void over on the left side. Darkness in 5. Darkness in 3. Humanoids incoming. Cleaving off the berserkers.
Berserker loose.
I'm taunting one for double here. Can I get help? Okay, I need a battle res here. It's late on me.
Find the stack, find the stack.
Karakas, when you get a moment here, battle res me please. Everybody's in on Muru here. Cleaving in on Muru except for the rage. Finish those ads here, cleaving off of Muru melee.
Spawns are up.
See if you can get it off, Karakas. We have a void in 5 on the far right side of the room, darkness.
I can't.
Just over 5 on the, can you taunt these off of him, Ace? Just over 3 seconds on the humanoids. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm up.
Seat down.
Seats down. Okay.
Nice.
Back in, ads on the Muru. Alright, yeah, just wipe it. What happened to seat died there?
Berserker.
Battle res. Cross your thing.
No, that was before the new ads had spawned. That couldn't have happened there.
I died to a berserker, so it was definitely the spawn.
The new spawn from the far side of the room?
I'll go back in.
It's very tight margins, it feels like, for ferals to get res off.
Yeah.
Plus they had...
There's very little downtime between holding threat on 3 targets at once and then picking up the next ones after they die. Very little time.
There's a little downtime after the first.
Yeah, early on there's more chances, but as it goes it gets less and less. They become tighter.
I'm gonna watch it here. Rewatch it.
The boss still going?
No, it wasn't
he's
the far
reset.
side ad. It was not the new spawn ad. For whatever reason, that mob that was at 5% HP swapped and killed Seath. It wasn't a new spawn. So why would that mob have swapped to Seath?
My spot was my mob.
Which mob was it?
Just because you get out of bear form doesn't mean that he's gonna like turn aggro.
No.
Right, was it,
So why
was it
would
one
that
of
happen?
Karakas'?
So I popped out and tried to battle rage. I guess at that point I'm not building this threat, but I couldn't the reds off, so I went back to bear form. That's when he died. So that's
Why
that's
would
when
that
he got
mob
more.
turn to him though?
Maybe he lost
Yeah,
threat.
there was a lot
Just
of
threat.
trade healing at that exact moment too.
You don't generate threat while battle resing.
Look, like I'm pulling up the VOD right now. The mob is at 3% HP.
Which means
Okay.
at threat.
What if you are you on Warcraft? Look at the threat. You look like threat by person.
Yeah, that's my guess. Is Seath was high behind him, and when he took time out to battle res, there's no more threat generating, and he passed him. It's the most likely thing that happened.
Who cares? Let's go next attempt. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you really improve on that.
It's just a
Game
mistake.
not dying. and not hitting the battle
Wasn't
res.
even a mistake.
Finding that is don't need a berserker. They end up killing the game.
Yeah, that one.
How does that happen? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. That does never ever happen before.
How does what happen?
3%. The mob is 3% HP, and then that
Well, it just
one
he was
pulled
getting
back.
threat.
That's such a small margin. Are we sure that it was that even?
What does
Because
3% have nothing to do with threat values?
that means by that time he's generated so
He's been
much
around
threat.
for a long
Like,
time.
But he's also we're generating on 3 targets. We're not AOE threat targets. So
yeah, but still though, there must have been like maybe we're not. Maybe we did some kind of a route. I don't know. All right, but anyways, let's get ready to go again.
Did the Void Sentinel just die? The Void Sentinel just die at that moment too?
It's possible.
Is it possible when Brig Nova the
He
spawns, he might have clipped the Berserker and he just meleeed me?
He was on the opposite side.
Okay.
Karakas food.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean I don't want to just talk about it more than we don't need to, but I do want to know like why that could possibly even happen, because it just doesn't make sense.
What
to
I
be,
said
like,
is
just pulled aggro. No,
what I
that
said is
doesn't make
very
much
high.
sense though.
It makes perfect sense.
No,
That's
it
how
doesn't.
threat
It
works.
just doesn't. That doesn't make much sense. It does make sense that what you're saying, but I don't think it makes sense that that's what happened in that
Warcraft VOD
situation.
doesn't really show Seath pulling threat on that Berserker.
It's all right. Let's get ready to run it back. We'll have to.
Could be maybe a Frost Nova, but I don't think he's doing it then.
Did we ready check? Blunder, are you good to go?
Check for a feral charge, maybe.
No, I mean that doesn't. That's.
If Karakas charged him and then ran away, he'd be rooted, so he'd attack the next highest threat nearby.
Those stuff can be stunned, right?
Yeah,
They can be
Yeah,
stunned.
I've been hodging off a CD some of the berserkers.
So you could also bash to battle res if you only have one on you.
I was just running away from them.
Blunder?
I could jump. Cast. We got him.
You did it perfectly. No, you did it perfectly. There was nothing wrong with what you did there. That's why it doesn't make so much sense that that 1 second that you swapped out of bear form, then that mob that was the 1 second that Seath pulled aggro. That's such a small.
If it's not threat, it has to be a root. That's the only. That's the only 2 options. He's either pulled threat or he was rooted, so he attacked the nearest target with threat.
And the other way they could have split too is if Karakas became a range target and then had range threat table, and Seath was in melee, so Seath then had melee threat table.
Yeah, that would definitely could do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A 30%.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did.
Let's just
cross
not
Nova
need any
two
battle
berserkers.
resist.
Yeah, well, yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know if that was the ones though, but.
Or we just wait to battle res when all our mobs are dead, just to be safe.
Right, let's just not die.
Or that.
That's always the case. Blunder, are you there? Double, that was a feign resist. It looked like you were gonna die. Tried to save you and get a quick escape with intervene, but I actually
saw it,
moused over the wrong person and fucking intervened to the wrong fucking person. But it's fine. Blunder.
I tried to call that I had it, but it was too late by the time you talked it, I think.
Yeah. Blunder.
I can't these be like the lurker, CCM, respawn.
Reset it, Aka.
Yeah, it wasn't a Frost Nova from what the logs say. So.
Reset it.
Well, it could be feral charge.
Let's
That
go.
also roots.
Look at all these bones.
Set up totems. Blunder, could you put a soulstone on Seath, please? Haffer, will you soulstone Midas?
Got it.
10 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have the luster for the first phase. Let's use it. Here we go.
Kill luster.
Ads incoming in 5. Let us know when we're good on these.
Should be good.
What's wrong with his mage?
Void, yep. Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5. We need a range interrupt on that mage in there. Leaving off berserkers. Another void in 10. Let's get ahead of this. Cleaving off the higher health berserkers. We're getting ready to move back into Muru with these ads. Melee prep. We kept that Sunder there, that was nice. Here come the ads. Let us know when we're good on these.
Good.
Darkness in 5. Void in 10. Get ready to get out for darkness.
Need a mage in here.
Leaving off the berserkers.
Sorry, we're good.
Right, please.
Cast.
Lake
We need a
home.
range interrupt on that Fury mage in the middle.
I'm losing right on it.
ASAP. As soon as possible, we need a range interrupt on that Fury mage in the center. Get ready to take these ads to Muru. Let's go.
He got interrupted twice. He was just standing there like an idiot.
Okay, alright. We have a void in 3 on that same side as the spawns. Okay, we have darkness in 10, humanoids in 5. Darkness in 3.
Ah, shit.
Mine's down, Zug.
Okay.
Mine.
Mine are good.
We need a range interrupt on the Fury mage in the center. Thank you. New spawns. Come on, guys. Okay, we have a soulstone on Steve. Let's get ready to take ads to Muru. Take ads to Muru. Void Sentinel in the center. Cleaving. Get an interrupt on that mage. Thank you.
Hey, do you need innervate?
Yeah.
I could hit someone in a minute.
Get White Widow in your good news.
Okay.
Darkness coming up in 3. Let's move out for darkness.
Spawn.
Good.
Alright, we have humanoids in 5. Void Sentinel far side on the left. Humanoids in 3. Watch that Sentinel. We're getting ready to take all these ads to Muru. All these ads to Muru.
Touchdown.
Can we get a res on him?
I got him.
All ads to Muru. Big sappers.
Spawns are up.
Void coming up soon. Darkness in 5.
Void in the raid.
Void right in the raid. Get out for darkness.
Ace is dead.
All your healers are dead.
Taking fireballs.
Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get thrown on the void spawns. Don't forget to call your MDs. You know, like.
They got 3.
I can't really tell when you need or don't need them, you know?
I MD'd him on that far one there.
Oh, okay. We could
I
have
seen
double.
it.
Like if we, you know, if we missed, there's always.
Yeah, he hasn't been calling it out, so I've just been trying to watch.
That's usually been good, but towards the end now I was trying to start calling them.
You're calling out the far sides. That one was missed on like
Now that last one, I was just
the
trying
last
to get
one there.
I was just trying to get the void spawns off Dush, and then the next void spawn, and I wasn't there in time.
Yeah, are we still using you know, stuns when possible and all that on those ads? Remember, we can do that to those ads. We
Yeah,
have
I actually
stuns.
use Arcane Torrent twice and two separate groups of ads.
Okay.
Stuns are probably good on the spawns when they run into the healers.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I
I'm-
saved my cow clap for that, but.
Because I'm not really losing my threat.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I think Karakas is only losing 1 or 2 here and there. It's rare. I think it's the void spawns more that are kind of running
Yeah,
around.
the healer threat on the void spawn's crazy. It's tough.
And on that one, I think the berserker that made it through, it took off through the darkness, and Karakas couldn't follow it.
I think
Yeah.
we were phasing there if we didn't.
Yeah, for sure. We were so close. We can wreck
I have
here.
wreck
We can
back.
actually go. Yeah.
You guys have rec back? I'm gonna...
Yeah, we're ready to go all out. So we're actually gonna take a 2-minute break to go and get some water, and we've got that double lust in 4.5 minutes. So, and just take a 2-minute break if you need it, and then for another 2 minutes we'll talk about some things, and then we'll pull. We're gonna go all out on this next attempt.
Hey, Brick, you there?
Yeah, I was sending you a whisper.
Oh, okay, you just typing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's like a DPS loss for both of us to travel that far. Because I think I pretty much have the interrupt, and even if he resists, I have the grounding. So by the time he gets in range of you, then you can pop your silence, and you don't have to move, you can just DPS.
Yeah, the biggest thing, like in the first one, it's super easy because like I'm just killing it, then we get over there, and then the sentinel spawns. But when I have a sentinel up and humanoids are spawning, I gotta try to get to the door, get that first interrupt, and get back to the sentinel to nova the spawns, and it's a lot.
Don't do that. I'm going there when Karakas is going there, and even if it's downtime in DPS, I'm there for the interrupt, so it's kind of redundant, I think.
Okay.
Or I mean, you know, just to squeeze out some more DPS. At least.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we at, guys?
5, 4, 3, 2,
So I
1.
just changed. We're gonna have, so Brute is gonna catch that first interrupt at the doorway, because he's already going to the doorway to follow Karakas for grounding anyway. That way, because right now, on the first rotation, it's super simple, because the humanoids show up and then Sentinel comes right after. But once we get further along, I'm having to try to get to the front door and interrupt humanoids when Sentinel is at like 15% HP, and then I gotta try to turn, blink back, and then get to the Nova. And it's just a lot of trying to get back and forth. So Brute's gonna cover the first interrupt, and then I'll silence when he's in range.
Okay.
Would you say he's in range when he gets to the circle?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay.
You could press the buffs.
Double check. Yeah, did we just do a ready check? I didn't look at the buffs there. Yeah, we're missing a lot of buffs. Let's buff up.
Maxar.
Alright, grab a Hellstone. Aka, get ready for reset. Let's scroll up on this one. We're going all in. We're wrecking here in the opener. Dush's Lust is coming up here in 30 seconds. Let's remember there that one darkness when the ads are spawning and there's the tank having to run all the way across the room. Just look out for those mages that are in the center there still casting.
I'm back.
And a
I
lot
heard
of
that ready
times-
check go out.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of times the reason why they might be just standing still is because they might need to be purged. They might be casting that buff on themselves, you know, or preparing to cast that buff on themselves. So just look out for it, because it sends out an immediate frost or fire bolts when they have that. Okay. Still missing some food buffs. Double Mojo Enox. Do we have those Infernals again? Can we do that Warlock Infernal thing again?
Probably only need one. And maybe do it
It's
in
an,
one up.
it's an hour cooldown, not 30 minutes.
Yeah, just do one, and make sure you do it in the raid and not on top of Muru, so the Hunter Traps don't get used.
Yep. Alright, reset Amaka. Here we go. Mount up. Go. Alright, let's set up totems. Let's get ready for rage here. Off the Infernal.
I'm dismissing.
Okay.
Oh, Dennis trolling immune fired it.
Oh, I didn't. That is actually me.
10 seconds to go time. It's 15 seconds to add right after. It's precisely 15 seconds. 5
Five.
seconds. Here we go. Oh, right.
No, she can list.
Let us know when we're good on thread. Here come the humanoids.
Should be good on mine.
We'll have a void in 10.
Behind the stack.
Watch out for that darkness in 10. Darkness in just about 3. Let's get ready to move out. Out for darkness. Leaving off the berserkers.
Spawns are coming up.
Same spot.
Back to Muru. Let's take this ad back to Muru. Incoming humanoids. My timers are like 2 or 3 seconds off, so I'm gonna call it ahead of time. Darkness in 10.
Spawns are up.
Get ready to move out for darkness.
Mine are good.
Okay, void in 3 on the far left side.
MD maybe?
I got you. Good. Nope. Just kidding. It's fine. It's fine.
Leaving off the berserkers.
Watch out, Dash.
Getting ready to take ads to Muru. Ads to Muru.
Spawns are up.
Void in 3 on the far right side. Humanoids in 10.
My innervate seed.
Anna.
Darkness in less than 5. Out for darkness. This is the far side ads here. Watch right here in the opener.
My Widow down.
Okay, we can.
I have a mage.
Do you have Onk here, Dash?
Spawns are up.
There was a berserker that came out through darkness and just came and sniped some healer.
Okay.
Just
Many
for that moment, I think.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like get that like reactively. You know, I'm sort of.
Well, it
looking
happens at the same time every single pull,
Well,
every single
Berserkers-
attempt.
I think because that's when there's a lot of healing aggro happening.
The berserkers, are they can be CC'd or no?
They can
They
be
can be stunned
Yes.
and rooted.
So I had one ad still up. Plus, I have to grab them and move around the darkness.
Hey, Dennis, you could probably NS root the berserker if it's coming through
You can root in that
darkness.
You can't root in there.
Oh,
Root
yeah,
inside.
you're gonna be inside. Yeah.
I want to go just ask one thing. People are using the 3-minute and 2-minute cooldowns and popping potions in the opener on Muru, right? All DPS are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's not clear, we need to start doing that. If anybody didn't use cooldowns right away there, everything, then do it this time for sure.
Yeah, I don't have NS done.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ioni's in the arena.
No, baby, quick.
Right, food buff. What happened that we started losing our healers?
I think we just had Berserker, right?
That one same Berserker killed all of them, though?
Yeah,
it was that same one? Okay.
It's usually the third wave of humanoids.
It's a third wave. It's because darkness is coming at the exact same time as the humanoids coming out, so Karakas is kind of
Hey, Brute,
pick them up before they
can you
run.
an Earthbind? Third,
Do you want to just get 100 MDU on that then?
you could do that, but I just need a couple global. Pick that up.
When they come to the door, I mean.
Yeah, third group. Drop line there. Really, just the two berserkers I'm worried about. Interrupt the caster, so I have time on the caster.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. It's just that time when you gotta kite them around the darkness that it just goes crazy.
Or I mean, even like I don't know, a rank. Away from.
Maybe if I see him going through darkness, I'll pop a Earth Elemental. I mean, even though that's once every 20 minutes.
That if he does darkness, I can't go after. I can't charge him like I normally would.
How about Dennis goes cycle? I don't know.
Do we want to do that? I mean, I could definitely turn and cyclone them in darkness.
I guess I'll just call out add in darkness, and whoever has a CC can do something.
Alright, Aka, get ready to go.
Double, you good?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep, I'm good. I'm making a macro. Sorry.
Mount up. Reset it.
Check your weapon oils.
Run in.
No lust for the opener.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4,
Let's do it, guys.
3, 2, 1.
We are 3-minute and 2-minute cooldowns here on Muru right away. Here come the ads. Do it right away there. Let us know when we're good on these.
Mine should be good.
10 seconds on a void. Void in 5.
Right behind the stack to the right.
Darkness in 10. Three seconds on darkness. Leaving off the berserkers.
Interrupt.
Void spawns.
We have another void in 5 seconds on the far right side of the room. Get ready to take ads into Muru.
Are you good for this one, Midas?
Yep.
Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good on these. Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5.
Void spawns are up.
3 seconds on darkness. We need to range interrupt. Good, actually. Leaving off the berserkers, getting ready to take these ads, what's left of them, into Muru. Leaving off that high health berserker, getting ready to go into Muru here.
Spawns are up.
Incoming void in 3. Down behind us.
Already said it. This last.
Humanoids in 5. Darkness in less than 5. Here come humanoids and the darkness. This is the one here.
Spawns are up.
Another void in 10 seconds. On the far left side of the room here, taking ads into Muru. Ads
Got a pure
into
mage on. That is. I lost.
Got it.
I got your mage.
Okay.
Open up the cleave here. That one's going through.
Spawns are up.
We have a void. Darkness in 2. Darkness in 2. Void on the far side over there on the right.
MD.
Gotta get these ads down. Humanoids in 5.
Ads coming. I'm not here.
I'm getting you that way.
Careful.
I'm good, I'm good.
Humanoids incoming.
Do the ads if anything.
Okay.
Take all these ads to Muru. All these ads are going to Muru soon.
That mage across the way.
Ads to Muru.
Spawns are up.
Mine are good.
Alright, void in the far left side of the room. Darkness in 10. Muru at sub 10% here. Watch those interrupts on the mage. Darkness in 3. Darkness in 3. Finishing up these ads. We'll have another void sentinel soon.
Yep.
Spawns, yep. Another void sentinel. On the left side, Yeah, we do. We want to push Muru.
Innovate. Safe.
Thank you.
Okay, let's push Muru.
Ads.
There it is.
Out of the center, tank. Okay, we got ads. We gotta get Dash up.
Got him.
Yeah, berserker. Darkness. Toward.
Finish ads.
Loose spread.
Heading back.
Spawns.
Don't be stacked.
I'm dead. I had ads and boss.
Yeah. That's okay. I think push was a little slower than I thought it would be, honestly, but we got those ads in there, really sealed the deal with Entropia spawning. That we'll need to make sure that we watch for the timing of those humanoids, although it seemed like we were good.
I think that's what someone mentioned that before we started, that the ads seem to come earlier than the timer when you're doing that transition.
Yeah, the timer I think is based on when the ads arrive, but they pop up a few seconds before and run into their spawning positions, if that makes sense.
They spawn with like 10 seconds left on.
Yeah.
Also, I think Muru doesn't phase like when there's darkness around him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, phase 2.
Yeah.
Yep, progress.
No, we're corpse lickers. It's a different guild.
So Karakas, the only thing I noticed there with the Earthbind is that it slows down the caster too, so it takes an extra rotation of Earthbind before Brick can silence him.
Flats are falling off soon.
But the Earthbind did help when you were late to the mob zone, so that's how that's placing us.
Yeah, both my.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, my game is just crashing. I have to restart.
Alright. Get back, let's get ready to go. As soon as Hafro gets back, we'll buff him, let him get buffed, and then we'll go. We should have the early lust for this one.
How long does phase 2 typically take, or what's the entire?
A minute. Less than a minute.
Yeah, it can't take too long or we're all dead.
Kill be like 45 at max.
Sure.
Just remember when we go into phase 2, you need to do a loose spread. And if you see a black floating ball coming towards you, you should probably move away.
Alright, guys. Hafro, are you about good?
Yeah, I'm back. I've been back. I just restarted my client quick.
Okay. Mount up. Okay. Don't forget food. Like stones, oils, make sure you're flasked, or elixir or whatever. Everybody's good to go. Reset and Maka. Make sure we're mounted. Run in. Actually, we really don't even need to be mounted.
You don't need to be mounted.
Sometimes the door, well, I guess the door reopens, so.
Yeah, even if you get locked out, you can still get it in position in time.
Tam's in your chat game.
Just be careful not to move in too early. 10 seconds to go.
5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2,
All cooldowns here in the
1.
opener on Muru. Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good on these.
Okay.
Touchdown. Can we get a battle res on him, Anox? What the fuck?
I think there's a berserker that got away from me.
Alright, can Anox, can you battle res me, please?
But I don't think that's the one that killed you.
Get out.
I'm done.
Ace. Alright, run in the fire. What happened there? Just one of them escaped from you?
Both lost. It's all a couple.
Yeah, I think Dutch got off of me. I think Dutch pulled off me on one of them. Maybe I'll try to run them in a wider, instead of past the raid, I'll run them in a wider arc around. Because when we stand near them, they get the melee threat values.
I think it's still better to get him to the boss faster.
Well, yeah, but then the healers could get killed.
I should have been a little bit faster on Bob. I could have got Dutch there.
I mean, do we want to, like, yeah, would we have first set pivot the raid to one side a little bit? I mean, your concern.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Can we get a port for Dush?
Like, I had more threat than him, but when he became melee ranged, you know, then I didn't.
Okay,
I fucked up. Don't teleport. Don't teleport.
I think we're fine. These just die.
Yeah, these, as long as you get seed.
Here, watch me kill game.
Yeah, we're good.
Or Zug, you know.
The dying game speak.
Are they all up? Or,
We got full respawn.
Yeah, they're all good.
Well, you know, we also went around the edge, so all we had to do was kill this pack.
Yeah, we just gotta kill this pack and head up.
Maybe the next pack at the next market.
Alright. Well, then let's just make sure that we're ready before we pull. We're not quite ready to go.
What'd you say, Steve?
Could you help someone on your mage?
Yeah. Somebody res Zug.
Alright.
Yeah, res timer glitched.
Oh, again? You need again?
Yeah, res timer glitched.
Run back.
I got it.
Good to start pulling trash.
No, he stepped away for a sec. Yeah, let's get rolling. We're here, we're ready to go.
Alright, let's go.
Did you 3-minute cooldowns here?
Holy fuck.
We're good to just roll right through. Bring him back.
9k holy fire.
Yay.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Actually?
Yeah.
Does it take increased holy damage or something?
Yeah, the last fight.
Okay.
Takes holy damage.
Some kind of secret meta I don't know about?
9k hammer wrath.
They take 500% holy damage at the last percent, and they don't take any other damage.
Well, you gotta do some
Fight
damage
that
faster
bitch.
then.
Yeah, bro, come on. Power word
Well,
hurt.
unfortunately, I resisted the last 2 smites.
Sounds like I need to build a hit set.
No dogs?
It's gonna respawn.
I'm late.
We cleared this last.
Yeah, we
we did.
circled around.
See, look, they're spawning below us. Have them.
Drain the girl. Drain her power until there is
Do we
nothing
want
but a vacant
to wait down there
shell.
for when it spawns, or do we want to wait up here and clear backwards? Because one wipe, we're gonna have to kill him anyways.
I think we do an attempt and then come back.
Yeah, I think we may have enough time for one attempt.
I know
Yeah.
MT said he was AFK.
Okay. Well, let's just back up just a bit, and let's
Dogs.
see.
There's imps in the center. We can go with the little like side thingy. and
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
there.
Yeah, let's just go up here and take a picture.
Let's position ourselves just perfect to get all 3 groups at once.
No,
we're
it's
gonna
gonna
take a
take a
picture
little
right
while
here.
for them to spawn because
Ace.
we waited for Ace before we
Well,
started moving
not
up
much
the ramp a little bit.
Good. On.
It's just gonna be one dog.
Up there? Alright.
There's gonna be
Two
the dog, then
dogs.
the imp, then they'll get 2 guys at the front.
Should we just go clear the trash again?
We'll just wait for the dog to spawn.
Now, is Kill Jaden down the stairs or just behind Muru?
Behind Muru. There's a ramp behind. That goes
With a
down.
giant Void Reaver thing.
He's got like a big sex den in there.
Oh, that's Blizzard, so that's a given.
Oh,
behind
it's a
some fucking
cubicle.
light. Those bead curtains.
They're crawling.
Everybody line up here for a picture. With your backs to the where Maru's. Nice.
Everyone jump off on 3.
Force me stride.
If you can figure out your way down, there's Mana Thistle down there.
Is that over there? That's a Superman? No.
Yeah, this is the aisle.
We're on the aisle. Yeah.
But look,
This
across.
is in the, across the way is Magister's Terrace.
Oh,
Right, so it's a gigantic place, and we see very little of it in the dungeon.
okay, and that's the balcony we walked out on. Come up. Down on him.
Yeah, let's just all run downstairs. It should be spawning soon.
Oh, you can't.
No, you can't jump.
Yeah, I think both instances are like that. I tried to jump down in Magisters to get to the PvP boss, but you can't. He's right at the entrance.
Are the locks counting every feign death
Yes.
as an attempt?
Yep.
Do we want to pull like that abyssal back there while we're sitting here waiting? Just to have more chance of trash drops.
Yeah, let's do it.
Incoming?
What a weird way it paths.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I wish it would have
Dog
punched
doing?
Nice right through the floor.
Down. Get it. Sorry.
Separate groups, separate groups.
Kill the dragon.
It's a big rat.
No, that's too close to what it actually is. You gotta minus legs and add wings and shit.
Well,
watch out for the flying donkey.
Hey.
Hey.
I thought that was this one.
Good pull, Leash.
Motherfucker just sat on me.
Watch out the M7 spawn.
do it, melee.
They're doing it.
Doing it.
Mish was hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, it was real close for
I
Mish.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I was just.
These two are just.
Karakas, you watch way too much TikTok, bro. Way too much for a man your age.
I did. It's the Johnny Depp trial.
Be careful, we're still waiting on these two spawns.
These two. Oh, hello. Alright.
Oh.
Yo, MT, what's the timer on that lightning crown?
About getting.
We can come
wait,
into
what
this
do you
with
mean?
full rage here. Don't die.
I left that on the body, sorry.
Fuck, death will hurt.
Also curious why is he dead though? Oh my god, no.
Does this guy drop threat?
He did pull it.
If he CCs you, then yeah.
But then I pulled it, like I just gained like 15,000 threat over him instantly for no reason. And then I took it back. So I'm
You got a wreck up game?
Yep. I think we're good to go all in attempt right here. Right here, right now. MT, are you? Oh.
Right.
Oh, okay. I just seen that.
Worked out perfect timing. I was going on trash.
Yeah.
Calculate.
Alright, guys. Any points we want to bring up here?
So
Guess
what's
your
the best
buffs.
way to transition?
Alright, don't ask that.
As soon as
That's not allowed.
Heard in Thailand. You can
If
pay
we
for it.
if we do transition when ads are coming, do I just focus boss? Because I mean, I can't, like both are gonna be impossible.
Yeah, and then maybe just might just get the ads, like your ads.
If ads come out, then yeah, we'll try and have.
So I'll just go boss and then maybe minus cover.
Yeah, momentarily. If we but the thing is, he'll be running to pick up a void spawn, or just having just killed one after the spawn.
Yeah. Because I mean, It's pretty impossible
Ideally,
to
we
pick
don't
up
have
all.
humanoids, so we'll just be watching the timer for the humanoids. Make sure that it's over 20 seconds when we pull. If we need to, we stop damage on Muru, we pull in the next humanoids, we take them down, and as they're going down, push Muru.
In reality, if the humanoids spawn when we transition, it's a wipe.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I did pick up the humanoid and then eventually got boss attention, but then they all just destroyed me too. I mean, threat's hard enough to get on all of them, but then it's too much damage.
This is for the pull. We're going all out on this one. We're lusting in the opener where we have almost every battle res. Blunder, could you put a soul stone on Seath, please? Okay. Reset it. Go. Let's set up, get totems. Double check your gear, your buffs. All out on
Can I
this
get
one.
this moon off my head, or is this on me for a reason?
You're a moonhead.
True.
Yeah, you're a moonhead, exactly.
Blur. Spawn.
We
Oh, you
have
changed it.
15 seconds to go.
Can I get this dick off my head?
Just about 10 seconds or less. And we're using all cooldowns right away, potions, everything all out. Here we go.
Can Lust touch?
Incoming ads, let us know when we're good.
Mine are
Job
good.
on that interrupt.
Oh.
Here comes a void on the left side. Void sentinel left side. Darkness in 10.
Interrupt, please.
Good job. Darkness in 3. Let's move out for darkness, cleaving off berserkers.
Spawns are up.
Those spawns. We have another void in about 5 seconds. It's right behind the raid here. Getting ready to take what's left of these ads into Muru. We have humanoids in 5. Humanoids in 5. Let us know when we're good on these.
Void spawns
10
are up.
seconds on darkness.
Need interrupt. Should be good.
Revive the stack again on the other side.
Hello.
Darkness, darkness. Let's get debuffs. Cleaving off the berserkers. Cleaving off the high health berserkers. We're getting ready to go back to Muru with what's left of these 2 ads.
Spawns are up.
Finish those berserkers. Karakas needs to go.
Hard void.
Working on it. Darkness in just over 5.
Hello.
Here they go around him.
Mine should be good.
Spawns are up.
Alright, big cleave here. We're getting ready to take a bunch of ads to Muru here. This is where we'll have a lot of ads up on Muru. Get ready for big cleaves. Let's take them.
I'm down.
Fuck. What's his percent? Alright.
It's
Damn it. Die in the darkness.
We were ahead of ads too, I think.
Yeah, we were doing good. It's alright, let's get back and let's do it again. Let's just not spend, you know, too much time wasted here getting back. Let's get ready and let's go again. We won't have wreck, but let's go.
Can I get a bot?
Yeah, I got one left.
Don't forget to change your necks if you used it. Someone else is up.
Yeah, let's get necklaces on this next attempt.
The Legion will.
Bot down.
Thank you.
Alright. Here's the ready check. Let's be ready. Should you have your food? Oh, one thing I did want to bring up, when those warlocks enslave those spawns, we can buff those spawns. Are we doing that? I think like we can get might on them, or we can also get, you know, kings if possible. I think if you buff the warriors, then that will happen too.
I can buff kings.
Okay. Food buff double Karakas.
How often do they die?
Seems like every other Void Sentinel, right?
Yeah, it depends on like if you put them in AoEs and like, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't had them auto attacking, I just had them standing beside me.
Set them to auto attack on the humanoids when they're in the melee, in the range stack, but don't send them at the voids, at the sentinel. Don't send them at the sentinel. It is tough to manage a pet. I know it's like, I don't want to sound like I'm asking too much. I'm asking a ton from everybody. It's just, we all got to be right on point. All these little things will add up to make us kill it. This is a ready check is for pull. As soon as it goes through, Aka, get ready. Karakas Maz. Reset it, Aka. Good to go. Yeah, we will have every battle res here. We will have every innervate. No soul stones.
No lust.
Zug, gotta get in here, bud.
No early lust. Come on. 10.
Could be earlier than this, I'm not sure.
Yeah, just under 10 here. Just under 10. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right in and out.
3 minute, 2 minute cooldowns, potions here on Muru, adds in 5.
Mine should be good.
Wood Sentinel in 10. On the left side. Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5.
Range interrupt.
That range interrupt. Thank you.
Spawns are up.
Fucking darkness. Get ready to take what's left of this berserker. New ads incoming. Darkness in 10.
Spawns are up.
Darkness in 5.
Mine should be good.
Leaving off the berserkers. Getting ready to take ads into Muru. Get ready for ads to Muru. Leaving off that high berserker skull.
Spawns are up.
Okay, we'll have Void spawn in just about 5 seconds on the right side. Ads incoming in 5. Darkness in 10.
So add spawn about like 7 to 8 seconds left.
Darkness in 3. Here come humanoids.
Out melee. Watch out, Karakas.
We'll need a range interrupt on these mages.
Mine should be good.
Ace lost ace. Okay, I think we can recover. Take ads to Muru, ads to Muru, ads to Muru. Ads to Muru. We need interrupts on those mages, darkness in 10.
Spawn.
We're a little behind on these ads, darkness, get out. Humanoids in just over 5. Hold tight, Zug. Died in darkness, I think. We have that Void Sentinel. Ads. Okay, we can get a battle res on her. Keep going.
Shit, I'm back.
Mine should be
Take
good.
all ads to Muru now. Void spawn in 5 on the right side. Some range interrupts. This is a big opportunity for cooldowns.
Pump on this.
Ace is dead.
Alright, Void spawn, it's over.
Void spawns just distort the road.
Yeah, I couldn't get him.
Don't be shy to use MDs, there's 3, and they're like on a minute 30 cooldown.
We can't just like pump MDs randomly though. Like we need to switch targets.
They're on a 2-minute cooldown too, by the way.
Void, yeah.
Like when recognizing what needs to be MDs and
Well, it's
managing
usually
the
just
rest.
far Void Sentinels are the only thing that really needs to get MD'd.
Is it?
Well,
Is
that's
that what we
specific
lost threat to?
into-
No,
wasn't the
that one
Void
got
Sentinel, it
MD'd
was the
though.
Void spawns. After the Sentinel died, the Void spawns made it to
Little
the raid. and
ones
killed
were coming into the raid and killing people.
Yeah,
not
the
big
biggest
ones.
issue is just threatening the smalls, not the bigs. Usually I can get them.
Did you get a Nova there, Berg, or?
Yeah, I had Cone and Nova on all 6 spawns.
No, so it's just unlucky.
But they break, like, some resist and they break fast as fuck. I think Consecrate Tick can break the Nova, and so there's times that I Nova and 3 of them are out before you even really notice they're in.
You might be able to
M2, do
stagger
you
your
wanna-
Nova a little bit because when
M2,
they
do you
first
wanna
come
run
out,
over
they
there
don't
and-
move or anything.
Yeah, I try to give them a couple seconds, but they move so fast that I can't wait until they start moving.
Right.
And so I try to give them a couple seconds, but I don't know what the exact timing is.
Can you get a Holy Wrath out, or is it not enough time?
I didn't have cooldown or Holy Wrath cooldown that last.
Yeah, that's
set.
long. That's a long cooldown.
I usually have it every other.
Bot still up.
Are you in full mid here, Ace?
Yep.
Let's buff up. Pick those flasks. We will have lust here. Wisdom, can you please soulstone? Soulstone Midas, please. Alright, let's get back to it. Move up, Karakas. Gotta be using consumables to meet these damage checks. This is really tight, guys. Everybody, Karakas, are you good? Reset it. Good to go. Let's get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay. Set up, let's get totems. Get that timer. Okay. I think we're just a little bit before this timer here on this one. Just about 10 seconds here to go time. Let's get ready to go.
5, 4.
Stay on task. Do not waste time.
3-minute and 2-minute cooldowns. Humanoids in 5. Let us know when we're good on these.
Should be good on mine.
Alright, we have a void on the right side. Get ready to pick them up. Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5. 2 seconds on darkness. Yeah, we need 2 ranged interrupts here on these mages.
Spawns are up.
One very far. Let's deal with these. Cleaving off the berserkers. We're well ahead of the timer on this one. Keep it up. We have humanoids in 5. We're going right back to Muru here. Humanoids incoming. Darkness in 10.
Spawns are up.
Let us know when we're good on these. Darkness in 5. Void in 3. On the right side. Leaving off the berserkers. Still getting interrupts. getting ready to take these over to Muru. What's left of them over to Muru. Let's go, let's go. We have another void in 5 on the left side now. We'll have humanoids in 10. Keep it up on the pump here, guys. Darkness in 5. Humanoids incoming.
Spawns are up.
Mine should be okay.
Void in about 5. Same side. Leaving off the berserkers into Muru. Do you have that soulstone?
Yeah.
Look.
It's
It's too late.
unfireable.
It's too late. We gotta die.
Yeah, once he dies, he can't, it's hard for him to get back to because they're untauntable.
Alright, well, let me see what I'm gonna. On that one there, where the tanks are extending over the darkness, and we're having that MD, and it's when the humanoids spawn during the darkness. But Yanni, will you just try and like get a jump nearby that Void Sentinel and hit him with a demo shout?
Okay.
I can get it, like we can take a hit in there. I think the Void Pulse is like 1.6k, so I'm gonna go in and just on that one get a thunderclap on that ad there, cause that's you know, just constantly a problem.
Yeah, I think the reason why melee usually don't go in is because he does a 35% slow.
Oh yeah,
to
but
melee
that's
weapons.
that's to the target of the of his Void Blast. I think
Oh,
his
it's
Void
just Void
Blast.
Blast?
Yeah. When it hits the tank, it puts a 35% reduced attack speed on him. And maybe on that one, if we could get a Scorpid Sting on that one too, and the Insect Swarm, Dennis, please. On the big guy.
Yep, no problem.
I think it's one or the other though, right? I don't do
Is
the
it?
stack.
Yeah, it is. They don't stack.
Alright, it's okay then. Rather just
It's the better one, right?
No, the hunter one is 5%. Mine's only 3.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, Akka, Scorpid Sting on that one, please, on the Void. And actually,
do
probably
open
just
up with
Scorpid
Insect
Sting them
Swarm
all,
test, yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, I would Scorpid Sting all the voids.
Alright. We're right there, guys. You know, the only thing killing us here at this point is a tank going down to, you know, a series of large attacks, or, you know, some mistakes in that darkness with the humanoid spawning section. That's where we need everybody to be on their toes. Ranged, you know, especially the shaman healers, if you can mix in there with the mages that are running through that darkness over to us, because they're running out of ranged interrupts. Once they get to the melee, we'll be able to handle them. Alright. Let's finish buffing up. MT. Aka. Flask Elixir, Dark, and Seath. Good MT. Good to reset. Let's go.
No lust in the opener.
Use that lust, if it comes up, and it should with exactly 2 minutes. Use that lust there on the darkness with the ads there that we're running into.
There's
Here
ads.
we go. 3 seconds. Yep.
5,
Come together there.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
Here we go.
1.
Here we go. Oh.
Second.
Yep. Ads in 10. 3-minute and 2-minute cooldowns on Muru. Pop consumes. Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good on these.
Mine are good.
Void in 7, all on the far left side. Void incoming. Darkness in 5, get ready to move out. Darkness in 3, we'll need a range interrupt on one of those.
You?
Okay, we're really ahead of the timer here, keep pumping.
Spawns are up.
Get ready back to Muru. We've got a Void Sentinel on the far left side. Humanoids incoming in 3. Let us know when we're good on that. We have 10 seconds on darkness. 5 seconds on darkness.
Mine are good.
Taking them around to the raid stack. We have a void right behind the raid on the right side.
Push.
Leaving and bringing these into Muru soon. Let's get ready to take them in there quickly.
Down.
No. It's okay, we can res here. We're good to recover still. We're good to recover.
Spawns.
Let's get about a res on Karakas.
Am I the only one that has one?
I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's too far for me to do that and pick up ads, sorry.
That's okay.
Down.
Void Blast fucked us. Even got a holy light in all 3 hot digs. I mean,
Blast.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yep, thanks for coming, Blunder. Let's release and run back, guys.
Run.
Arcanon.
People still in combat?
Do we have another lock that can come in?
Yeah, we have somebody getting ready to join us. Wisdom and Halfro, if you guys could help work with Amaryl on some of the tips and the tricks here with those macros and just, you know, help to set her up for, you know, what she'll be getting into here. In that part where I think Midas went down, well, that was during the ad spawning with the darkness as well, right?
Yeah, I think so, game.
So after the list? Or the set of ads after? Or set? Let's drop a bot. Adam.
Let's try to clean up some of the damage that we're taking that we can avoid taking, like the damage to these darknesses. Let's have an attempt here where we don't take any darkness damage. Some people only taking one tick, you know, we're cutting it, running in and out, but let's just, yeah, range as well. There's no reason range should have darkness damage even on their table. Alright, let's just try and clean this up. When we get to that phase right there, Odenis, what I want you to do is just put the debuff. Oh, actually, no, you're not even doing a debuff. You're just doing nothing but spam healing the big flower on Midas, okay? And just having hots rolling on the tanks specifically.
This is when we have darkness and the Void Sentinel?
Yeah.
Or every time you want me healing on?
No, just when we have the Void Sentinel on the darkness. I mean the humanoids and the darkness at the same time.
Alright.
With the Void Sentinel. When we have that all at once, then I want you to just do nothing but heal spam to Midas. And watch over hots on Ace and Karakas. Amaryl, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are they working with you on those macros for the pets? And what's it called? And using the enslave on them?
I do know about the enslave, yes.
Okay, yeah. So just Halfro and Wisdom, if you guys will share those with her and give her some of the tips here. Okay.
I put it in the party chat. The macros are in the Warlock channel in Discord.
Basically, that pet has a Shadow Bolt volley ability that you can use, and just use it. It's probably best to just have it on the macro for now while you're learning the fight. Later on, you could probably optimize it though. But it would be a safe bet to just start off using that, I'd say. Alright, so yeah, just your priority is the Void Sentinels, and then the Void Spawns, and then Muru. Oh, and then the ads, and then Muru, okay. So then the Humanoid ads, and Muru is last. Here at the very start, we're using all cooldowns. Could you put a Soul Stone on Midas, please? Emerald and Halfro, if you could put a Soul Stone on Seath. You have Wreck here, Yanni? Okay, and we have Lust available. We're going all in on this attempt. Okay, we're going all in. One thing to note, careful with the aggro when tanks are just picking up with some of that AoE threat. Alright, that came through. Akka reset him. Everybody grab Hellstones. Double check your gear, your buffs. Let's go. And we're all stacked up. Let's set up with totems. As soon as boss spawns, we're all cooldowns consumed.
Moz is out.
Moz? Moz?
Seconds.
Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out as quick as you can. Run out. Pull totems, pull totems. Pull
It's gonna
totems.
be traps.
5, 4, 3,
Hunter's Fiend death.
2.
Drop a new trap right now.
1.
Drop a new trap, I think, right? Drop a new trap.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, that'll clear it.
Oh, we did
Why
it
the-
though. Only
why they always pick
I
me?
think that one just happened because we were too far.
Yeah.
You were all farther than me. Fuck this.
Yeah, I was way
You
farther
were
than
randomly
you.
too far.
That
Yeah.
does suck.
I was way out there.
I was the
Didn't happen
furthest.
to me.
Like, what
Open
time was that?
Where's Moss?
I thought it was there.
Nah, he's sitting right here.
Alright. Yeah, maybe he had to step away or something. I mean, obviously he did, so... Let's just buff up and let's get ready. We didn't use anything, and we can still...
Lost Soulstone from me dying to that.
Yeah, that's true. That sucks. It's alright. Looks like he's eating now. Maz, are you there?
Yes, sorry, I was muted.
Okay. Let's get ready to go.
Maz,
Did
I need
you
my 5 gold.
maybe I missed it, but did you say that you were going to AFK there? So we were running in, we were all ready. I had no idea you were not there.
If I had, I might have been muted.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Roll up, we're wrecking on this one. We have Lust. Okay, just one less Soulstone. Don't forget Fudo Dennis. It's alright.
Yeah, where was 25 already checked there?
Akka reset it. Good to go. Alright, set up with totems, traps. Let's get it this time, guys. We're going all out on this one. We're wrecking here. We're getting the extra lust. Don't hold back on consumes. Just under 10 seconds. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, ads incoming. Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good on these. Okay, don't forget those intros. We have a void on that right side. Let's get a Yanni up, please. Let's get a res, and let's get some spot buffs. Darkness in 5.
Get Sunder back up.
Darkness in 2. Okay. Leaving off those berserkers. Good job on that.
Bombs are up.
Okay, but you have a soulstone, right?
Yeah.
So we're good to go. Let's buff them up.
Spot box.
Void in 3 on the far left side. On the far left side, beef. We need an MD here to beef on that void if possible. Okay, back to Muru. Back to Muru. Ads incoming. Let us know when we're good. Darkness in 10, under 10. Darkness in 5.
Spawns.
Good job. It's okay, let's battle res him.
We have a healer, Doctor.
It's okay. That's alright, that's alright. Let's run back. Let's go.
The Legion's End drop.
So looking at the death log. It looks like Karakas and Ace, you had taken, both of you had taken Shadow Pulse. Was that from that Sentinel there when we had just had Beef take Soulstone?
What time was it? Was it near the end? I probably took a pulse for a second when my ads died and Beef needed help on the big guy. I charged him to root him for a second.
Did he have any threat on it at all when you did that?
Then I'm sure he had some, but he was out of the raid.
Okay,
But that's
because I
not
mean,
when I died.
the thing
I
is that
wasn't
big
near
guy
when
does
I
Shadow Pulse. Shadow Pulse is his
It's around him. I didn't die to that.
No, you didn't, but
That was like before the next set of ads came.
oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Well, it was just
When I died, I think we only had ads on us.
okay.
When I died, I took a Shadow Bolt volley from a void spawn, and then the rest was all physical from ads. And Muru's shadow negative energy.
Okay.
But just a lot of physical.
That melee off the Void Sentinel hit you for 10.2k beef.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just normally how hard he hits. Maybe I didn't block it or something.
It's crazy. His 2 melees hit for 10k, which is
It's like half my health.
significantly more than what it normally hits for.
Yeah, that's with Iron Shield up too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's why you just can't have the Void Blast, or else the 2 just on top of each other. But yeah, he's been hitting for 10k the whole time.
Puff up and let's go.
AJ down.
A while ago.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
What happened?
Invicta killed KJ.
Dude's got like 13 million health or some shit.
12 phases.
Puff. Right, everybody's ready. Reset them. Let's go.
No lust in the winner.
Alright, just about 10 seconds.
Five.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Minute, 2-minute cooldowns, humanoids in 5. Here come the ads, let us know when we're good on those. Little void in 10.
Mine are good. Another range in.
Behind the raid stack.
Darkness in 10.
Nexus just fucking chilling out there.
Darkness in 3. Okay, let's get a range interrupt on that as soon as we can. Leaving off berserkers. With a void in about 5 seconds. On the far right side, or actually close right side. Humanoids in just over 5, taking ads into Muru here. Okay, here come the new set of humanoids. We have darkness in 5.
Spawns are up.
Darkness in 3. Let's get out. We've got spawns. Okay, Void Sentinel range. You're on that Void Sentinel.
He landed, it almost did nothing.
Maybe we can recover.
It's hard. He's not tauntable.
No.
If Midas dies, that thing's loose.
Are we getting debuffs on the Void Sentinels?
I think we
Yeah,
are
Scorpion
Scorpion stinging him, right?
You and I both tried taunting in a game.
No, I had it.
One did have it.
You can check them all. I Scorpion sting them all.
No, it's my heal landed and his health didn't move.
Yeah, your heal landed and then I took a shadow pulse right after. So basically canceled your heal out.
$88 overkill.
Yeah.
Did you get that Magister Stairs trinket?
Yeah, I got it.
Good fortune.
And I gemmed Praetorian's leg guards with full blues, like the most health I've ever had.
I equipped all the tank gear that's dropped so far for us.
Get back there, guys. Not much to say. Tank God's pretty hit pretty hard. Food buff. Everybody's just about ready to go. Don't forget food moss.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if I can pump something else out. Some additional heal somewhere.
Could use thorns, please.
Do warriors have wreck?
11 minutes.
17 for me. So in like, yeah, everybody's ready. Go ahead and reset. We will have Lust here in the opener. Good to go. Set up. Just about 10 seconds. Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
Go ahead, Dush.
Adds incoming. We have a Void in 10, Void Sentinel in 10. Okay, we need a ranged interrupt on that Fury Mage. That Void right behind the raid on the left side. Alright, darkness, get out melee. Cleaving off those berserkers. Still getting interrupts. We have another void in 10 seconds.
Spawn.
This one's on the right side of the room. Another void sentinel on the right side. We have humanoids in just over 5 taking adds to Muru here. Adds incoming. Darkness in 5. Void Sentinel in 5. Void Sentinel far right side of the room. We lost
Karakas down.
Karakas. Lost Karakas. It's a wipe.
Can I catch this summon? I'm just gonna go buy some mana pots real quick.
I got a vector.
The Legion will.
Fuck, I already heard. Is there anyone else?
Sorry, I was.
Summon me real quick.
It's okay. I think Half-Ro's getting shards anyways, so I think you got a second.
Yeah, Midas, open trade with me.
Thanks, Miles.
No problem.
Does anyone have a blue gem on them?
I can pick one up on the auction house.
Well, there should be some in the G bank. I don't think you should get it off the auction house.
I think I have one in Alden Horde, if Misha you want to stay there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Anox, are you still out there?
There's a few people out.
I'm summoning.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be right back. Someone's at my door.
Don't forget barrel.
I think he might be AFK.
Mish might give
Okay.
me all this stuff.
Oh shit.
What would you say, Karakas?
I would say no to give us light.
Yeah. Can we get a bot? My helmet might break mid-fight.
All my plans have led to this.
Minus.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Everybody down.
Alright guys, let's get ready to do it again.
Yeah, Fricka.
It's at a 4-minute cooldown. Actually, we'll just wait on... We have everything here. We have all 3 soul stones, every res, so we're gonna just wait. But
res also comes up in 4 minutes.
what's up?
Anox's V-res comes up in 4 minutes as well.
Oh, okay. Mine shows it ready, but yeah, maybe I reloaded. So just take a 2-minute break then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just over a minute still. Alright, let's ready check it. Going all out on this one, guys. Pop consumes, scroll up. We're wrecking in the opener here, we'll have a lust for it. Amarillo, please put a soul stone on Ace. Oh, Karakas, actually, sorry. And half row, please soulstone Seath. Wisdom, please soulstone Midas. Alright. Locker, reset him. Grab a Hellstone. Let's go. Set up totems, traps. Did you forget the timer there? Okay, just about 10 seconds or less. Here we go. Be ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, boss. Go, Charles.
Let us know when we're good on these ads.
Sweet's dead.
That's alright, we'll get a battle res on her. Let's bring these ads in. We have a void in just about 7 seconds. Get that range interrupt.
I'll get her up, Anox.
Should be good.
Darkness in 10. That void sentinel left side. Darkness in 5. Move out for darkness, cleaving off the berserkers.
Can I get south?
Spawns.
We need some spot buffs there for Sweet. White Widow, get ready to take these to the boss. We have a void spawning on the left side. Humanoids in 5.
The void spawn's still up on the sentinel.
Humanoids incoming.
Dead. I had an extra ad on me.
Okay, but Ace, you turned your back directly to that ad and died.
There's 4 ads all around me. One of them's gonna
Right,
hit me from
but
behind.
you turned your back directly to that ad.
Yeah, so I can pick up the other 3. That's how it works.
Well, that's why you died.
I died because I had 4 ads attacking me at once.
No, you died because the one that you turned your back to hit you.
Okay, next time I'll I'll keep face it and let the other 3 ads run into the raid.
Yeah, just dude, you turned your back to the ad. Like it's okay,
Right,
but you need
to
to know that
pick
you
up
did that. You
the
can't just say
other
that
3.
The reason that you did that was to pick up the other 3, then circle around him before you charge and turn. Because you went right through him and you turned your back directly to him. You charged right through him.
That ad needs to be dead before I even need to pick up.
Yeah, it does need to be dead as well. We need to make sure that we're cleaving off the right targets. Grab a Hellstone. This might be our last attempt of the night, guys. We've learned a lot tonight. We'll be returning tomorrow for the last time this week for Prague. And then we'll be back to a normal schedule of raiding. Let's get ready to give one last good attempt here for the night. If all goes right, we can kill this even though we don't have wreck and, you know, the extra lust. Don't forget food, Zug.
Bye, Necro.
What's going on here?
Necro,
Necro just ran in.
I may have dropped my vape on my auto run button.
Okay, now I'm gonna die.
We're just gonna reset it one more time.
Zug took it for the team.
I was like, I'm in the middle of everybody, so I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Zug died for your sins, Necro.
My bad.
What killed the sweep there? The deathlog doesn't show anything.
Sometimes when
Racism.
priests die and they go into spirit form, it has no death log. But it was an ad. One of the humanoid ones.
I don't understand how Necro didn't die there. And how he phased through the wall.
He
vanished.
cloaked and then vanished, yeah. Cat pilled.
just wanted to kill Zug.
My life goal.
Zug said he was leaving. We gotta get him one more time.
Yeah, fuck you for giving me Wind Fury.
Alright, we gotta be pressing a little bit more damage. Okay, let's try and turn up the damage just a little bit.
Oils are falling off.
Yeah, double check that. Good to reset it.
So this is the final countdown.
This
Yep.
is the one.
Let's get in there.
It's all about eye control. Just
Do we have enough for
always-
tomorrow too?
We do, yes. Tomorrow even more than we had tonight. So tomorrow's a really good chance. I'll be messaging you guys in the morning, and then we'll have some fun. We'll get back to it. We can do it still. We really can. We can get KJ this week. 10 seconds to go. Here we go.
I'll let you know if my family delays again. I hope they will.
Okay.
5,
Yeah, I'll message
4,
you.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Adds in 5. Here come the ads. Let us know when we're good.
Mine should be good.
Yeah, we're good.
Send on the right.
Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5. Get out for darkness, cleaving off the berserkers, the higher health berserkers. We need a ranged interrupt on that Fury Mage in the center.
I used to cool down.
Spawns are up.
This guy's fireballing me.
Void in 5 on the far left side of the room. We might need an MD on.
MD, yep, it's done.
Onto Muru here. We have humanoids in 5. Here they come. Karakas at distance. Good job. Darkness in 10.
Mine are good.
Darkness incoming. Yep, get out.
Popped over cooldown.
Alright, we lost Brig. Let's just get ready to battle res him, please. Enox. Let's get him some spot buffs. Big cleaves into Muru now. Get ready to take these into Muru.
I'll Killed. I not die. Fuck.
Karakas is dead. Grab an extra berserker.
Okay. It's a wipe. That was a really nasty fell fireball. 6.2k. That fell fireball got through. We didn't interrupt
those
it, and it
fireballs
killed
hurt.
him.
I was taking quite a few that round too, but I got healed through it, luckily.
Roughly, when do the humanoids come out? Is it like every minute, or?
I think it's more often than that, right?
It's every like I think 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Is this to do another?
This is for one more attempt.
I guess it's up to Karakas, right? Yeah, we've pulled sooner there.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
cool quick so Karakas can stick around. He's already in trouble.
I gotta take my report at 3. Sir.
Yeah, you're gonna be sleepy tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Oh, so you got 5 more hours to raid?
Thanks for putting in a little extra, Karakas.
Come on. Shower, bro.
I hear you.
Yeah, just make Grummer do it.
Next week, maybe.
Alright, reset it. Grab a Hellstone. Last attempt of the night, scroll up.
Did you say reshit it?
Yep. Here we go. Let's go all in on this, guys. We know what we gotta do. We know where we've been falling off. It's pretty much around the same point every time. Okay. Let's push through. Let's get that phase 2. Hence, less 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Ish.
1.
Here we go. Cooldowns, 3-minute cooldowns, adds in 5. Adds incoming. Let us know when we're good on these.
Mine are good.
We have darkness in just about 5. Darkness in 3. Move out for darkness.
Darkness.
Need a ranged interrupt on that mage down there. Thank you. We have another void in 10 seconds.
Spawns are up.
It's like it's on the same side over there. Get ready to take ads to Muru. Want some Muru here. Ads incoming. Darkness in 10.
Mine should be good.
Spawns are up.
Darkness in 5.
I bought the cooldown.
Okay. Well, just before we go, guys, you know, we didn't get it tonight, that's fine. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We'll put in more attempts. Thank you for putting in extra. We're all putting in a lot of extra time, and that's really appreciated, guys. You know, these prog weeks are a lot on all of us. And stuff's getting, you know, frustrating, but let's stay cool and let's get ready to get back to it tomorrow. If anything changes for anybody, is there anybody that hasn't already let me know that they won't be able to make it tomorrow? Has anybody changed all of a sudden and they can't make it tomorrow? Good night, guys. Good night.
You know what time we're starting tomorrow?
Good attempt, guys.
Tomorrow we're looking good to start at 7. We have most people arriving at 6, and it looks like, well, Sweet will be home from work at 7, and most people will be home around 6:30. So yeah, 7 o'clock I think is a solid start for us.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, Ace.
Well, I guess maybe you won't see me. Sorry.
What?
See you later.
Right.
See you later.
that side game.
Fucking tough fight, man. That shit is bumping out.
So many situations where we're just so ahead of the timers and then one thing collapses it. Some of those